Hello, YouTube subscribers. Today or tonight, whenever you're watching this, I am doing another Neca prop replica review. Basically, obviously, you tell by the title, another Neca prop review, not figure, but prop replica review. And uh, today's slash tonight's because I'm recording this at night. Video prop replica review is on the Tiffany doll, the Bride of Chucky Tiffany doll from Neca. Yes, when I awesomely ordered, proudly ordered, after saving up 3 times, I think, for Chucky, I said during that review that I would not do not do, but I would not save up. I would not bother getting Tiffany. Obviously, I was wrong directly because I'm doing this video now and she's standing right next to me on top of her box. I looked at my Chucky and I'm like, Chucky needs his bride. And after I get his bride, they're gonna need their child too. Um, so clearly I was wrong, and and once I heard the confirmation that Neca was still going to not do a one-time limited type thing with these dolls, but continue making these dolls. Okay, cool. I saved up enough on Neca's website. She was my first Neca order. And because Chucky I ordered straight off of Entertainment Earth. But Tiffany was my first NECA order directly off of the website. I saved up just enough to get her. So I'm happy. Let's get into her. And then after I show her off, then I will go down my wish list because I have a wish. Yeah, so. Alright. First I do want to start off with what kind of helped me stay motivated for saving up for Tiffany. I'm like, okay, Tiffany is a cool looking doll for $500. She comes with her Tiff necklace. But I'm like, she's missing something. I mean, I get a lot of things for Chucky. Even before I got Chucky himself. I got the Good Guy box from Trick or Treat Studios. I got the voodoo knife and voodoo necklace from Spare Halloween. So I'm like, and I even got Chucky one more extra item this year. So I figured last year, the year I was saving up for her, slash waiting for her, I would get her something to add to the doll, something for her, something to add to the collection. And it came into and it was from Spare Halloween. I got it last year. Something to help motivate me to save up for her. This was the box it came in. I like the box. And what was inside the box was this nice pearl necklace that I have already around her. And not just the pearl necklace, it also came with the ring she had on, and had on the pearl necklace once she introduced her to the doll to Chucky. Let's get her. There we go. There we go. Sorry, her hair is kind of a mess right now, but I know I'm kind of doing this backwards, but since I already have Tiffany with me right now, here is Tiffany in all her glory. I love her. She is worth every freaking penny. Her jacket can come off, and she has the kind of cut off sleeves of her dress. Her jacket can be zipped up, and sadly, these are not pockets right here, but you can unzip it. Like all the zippers you see on the jacket, you can actually unzip. But what looks like pockets are just for looks. They're not actually pockets, which I'm okay with. But I have the jacket unopened, like how it is in the movie. Sure, she does not have this on, the pearl necklace and the ring, but I threw it on her because it's a nice add-on. It's a accessory. I mean, and it's something from the movie that she basically had. Like the pearl necklace was on the doll, on the doll before Chucky ripped it off, and then the ring, Tiffany had it on when she was human. So, but the sleeves, right here, this you can also zip up, and then unzip. But I'm gonna leave it unzipped so you could kind of see a bit of the wedding dress cutoff sleeve that's kind of at a wrist, and then yeah, I and then I love the pattern of like the dress. Hang on, let me get my phone out so I can have a more better light. The kind of get this out of the way. The light, the kind of the fabric pattern that's like on a real dress, I actually really like. It's really cool. Um, I like I like how her hair is. To me, it's like right when I got her out of the box and before I combed it, I thought it was terrible. I could not believe how bad the type of blonde what it was. But I'm like, after I got it calmed out, after it stayed out, I'm like, it's a perfect blonde. It was perfect. I liked how the top of the black up here is, from like the top of the head all the way down to the blonde. Sure, I don't have it curly and styled, well, kind of styled, but not like curly in the movie. But I like it straight. I don't see why it can't be straight, because it honestly, if you look at the face, it's menacing. It's creepy. I mean, the face itself, she's giving off like, um, I'm evil and I want to kill you vibes, and I'm a bitch not to be messed with. But anyway, I like her face. The eyebrows, the way they did her eyebrows are so freaking good. Her uh, um, and then her eyelashes, and then the makeup around her eyes. Now, her eyes can move, but unlike Chucky's eyes were easy to move. Now, Tiff, on the other hand, even though she's new, I just got her yesterday. Shockingly, out of nowhere, yesterday I got the email, not knowing what the package was, saying coming from UPS, and I was very shocked that the email that I got Sunday said that it was gonna be delivered yesterday. So I'm like, what it is, what is it? And then it ended up being her, which I was super happy. But her eyes can move just like Chucky's, but since she's still new, like permanently new, like would be directly off the shelf, factory made, new. her eyes are hard to move right at this moment. I like how they did the makeup around her eyes. I like her teeth, how real the teeth look, the gums, the tongue. They even did the tongue and actually like had the line down the tongue, like a realistic tongue. It's actually very cool how, and then the lipstick, and then right here on her boobs. Oh, I almost forgot the mole. I like how they added the mole. But like I said earlier, she came with her Tiff necklace, which was very cool how they still added that. I mean, they could have said that was the one wave, one time thing, but the necklace, but they still added that, which was very cool. Um, and then they got the tattoo on the boob. Uh, Chucky, love, blood, knife, heart, and uh, I thought, yes, for a $500 doll, or well, 400 and some dollars doll, basically close to 500 doll. I thought it was gonna be a one-time thing, uh, one wave edition type thing, but no. Once again, they went full out, full out. They didn't just do the top of the boobs and then like a smooth, like what a doll Barbie have. No, they have the nipple. They still added the nipple on both. So there's still that. I mean, I was still shocked, but I mean, they still added that good detail. I mean, um, she got one grip hand, and I love how the fingers are, and she has one relaxed hand, and like I said, I love the fingernails. I like how they're pointed and painted. A bit of a kind of brownish black. Uh, I, I like the bottom of the dress. I like how it opens up, and then here, once you open it up, you can see, Chucky, don't kill me. Uh, you could see like her, uh, panties, and then her, leggings, her combat boots, and, my mom and sister told me what this is, but I forgot. I forgot what this is. Um, but I guess she had it in the movie. Even the figure, the figurine even had it. But her combat boots. I love how they designed her combat boots. This bride is all ready to go to get married and then kill somebody. Now she can move her head side to side, up, down. Her arms can move. I don't want to move them too much. The legs can move as well. I mean, I know this is a review and I should like do every part like I do with my figure reviews, but the arms, as you can see, I mean, they can go straight out. But the way I'm holding her arms, I was just worried about breaking them. She can bend her arm all the way up and all the way down. So, and her chest area, that's from, yeah. Okay, from here, from this part, from like this line right here, there's a line right here between like the body foam that they used, like a very strong body foam, to like a certain plastic foam, that it's like all the way around from like from like this to a certain point of the back, all the way around to the front. Is like a different type of foam plastic. So, and if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you guys would already know that yeah, I got her yesterday / last night. Because if you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you guys would know because I posted the pictures, not just of her, but also with Chucky. Like, I tried my best to make Chucky look like he's proposing, and then him watching by the corner of her walking in my room with a knife, with a plastic Trick or Treat Studios knife. But anyway, onto the box. Now, I know the guys that actually helped Neca kind of got screwed over when they were first helping making the dolls, but I wonder if they still got, which the guys that the company that first helped Neca, well, kind of, was Moody Pudding Studios. Which I don't see their name, sadly, but I probably will. Watch. I will later. Sorry. This is the front. I love how they... I mean, I know in the Chucky universe, Tiffany... Tiffany didn't really have her own box. Like, her doll didn't have her own box, and they didn't show it in the Chucky universe. But I love how they took the good guy box and turned it into, like, her own box. And have, like, so many references from Bide of Chucky. And trust me, I know you guys already know this, and because I'm late at the party of, like, reviewing it. But I mean, I didn't know. I mean, once you get Chucky, you don't know. I mean, you could have the feeling of, yeah, Chucky is just good enough. Or, you gotta have Tiff. Because, which I should have known that when I did the figurines. Because one day I found the solo pack of Chucky and I'm like, yeah. But, life size, I didn't know. Life size was different. I mean, because they were $500 each. But anyway. It says, bad girls, she wants you for a best friend. Oh, dead friend. The window, the butcher knife gun, ring, ladders, the lighter, cigarette, the candle, necklace, lipstick, includes all the bad girls' accessories, which is meaning her necklace. But the other necklace and ring was basically sold separately, obviously, and by Spare Halloween. But the shovel, Neca, and also I know they had it in the front. Okay, I was wrong. No. But Neca right here, her with the shovel, which is basically them at the graveyard. She can improvise. Which is the scene in the car telling Chucky it's not the 80s anymore. Her can hide a dead body, which is her with her somewhat play toy Damien. She can sew, which is referencing that she sewed up Chucky and Bide of Chucky. Bad girls. She wants you as a dead friend. the back of her box, her bottom of the boots. Hi, I'm a bad girl. Let's slay. And then, she can summon Charles Lee Ray, which is still at the beginning of Bide, Chucky, after she, sews up Chucky. She can throw, which is basically at that scene when, kind of like a few minutes before Chucky proposed to her with a different ring after she kills those two couple on that waterbed. She can bake cookies, which is a reference to that minivan scene. Well, not minivan, but like that home vehicle, travel vehicle. And then Neca. And then here's the bottom. Here's the top. And then from there into that's my phone. I need my phone. Turn off the light. My Neca horror prop replica list. Anything from 1984 through 2019 Terminator franchise. Basically, anything from the very first Terminator movie, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, anything from the very first Terminator all the way up to Dark Fate. 1987 Predator, wrist blades and wrist self-destruct device. 1990, 2017, and 2019 It franchise. I would like to see like from merchandise from Neca, Replica stuff of like the 1990 It, Stephen King It miniseries, the 2017 through the 2019 It, Stephen King It franchise, because those two, the original and the remake, had pretty good items to be prop replicas. The 1997 through 1997 through 2019 Men in Black, like the Mind Eraser, maybe go a little bit bigger, which is their mind gun, which is their alien guns, but like a start off, see how they do with like when Men in Black stuff, to give them time with the bigger guns. It's like the little gun that Will Smith had a little bit through the Men in Black movie and the Mind Eraser. 2010 Batman Under the Red Hood, Jason Todd Red Hood helmet. Amazon Prime, The Boys series, Soldier Boy shield. I would seriously love to see Neca. I love how they do the figures. I would love them to do a Soldier Boy figure, but not just the figure, but also the shield. Especially with this last season coming this upcoming year, next year, hopefully, maybe the year after next year. Dude, that would be one of the biggest items Neca could ever sell because of its last season, including rumors of Soldier Boy returning for the very last season. 1999 The Mummy Key, Book of the 1999 The Mummy Key to open the books, Book of Amara, and the Book of the Dead. 2000. No. My bad, sorry. 1995 Goosebumps series, Slappy the Dummy. I would love to see them do Slappy the Dummy because how they did Chucky and Tiffany. 2023 Talk to Me Hand. I love the Talk to Me movie. I would love them to do a proper replica of the hand. Hulu's 2022 Hellraiser, the Limit Figuration Puzzle Box. They did the original one years ago, piece by piece with a statue figure. They could do that again, but maybe a whole one, a whole complete one, where maybe it's not like the original, but it's a complete whole one. So yeah. Wait, I forgot one more. 2004 saw Billy the Puppet and Reverse Bear Mousetrap. And for the hell of it, knowing this is a Bride of Chucky Tiffany review, I would seriously love to see Neca push Universal to get the okay not to just do a figure, but also a life-size Glenn doll. Because I think by Neca doing a good job of Chucky and Tiffany, just think what they could do with a Glenn doll. More detail, more just out there thing. I mean, I like what the Trick or Treat Studios one looks like, but I kind of want to wait to see what Neca might do. But anyway, have a nice day, have a nice night whenever you're watching us. Peace, and before I go, comment down below what you liked about this video, what you didn't like about this video. Whatever you didn't like in this video, I can gladly change. Whatever you did, I'm glad you liked it. But comment down below as well. What's your favorite scary movie? What's your favorite Chucky movie? Anything Chucky? Go ahead and comment it down below. What hard prop replica would you like to see Neca do in their factory? Whatever figure, whatever. Anything Neca, anything Chucky, anything hard, just comment down below. Now, peace.